Well, as Patriot Guard riders, we support all our military veterans, policemen, firemen, first responders, and we just feel a duty to them for what they all do and have done for us. So we come to events like this to support them and be there if they need anything. Thank you, veterans.
For your service.
Hi, my name is Jim Scheerer from West Bend, Wisconsin. I went into the United States Navy. I enlisted in 1968. I served until through 1970, and I was on an aircraft carrier. I was stationed in the Tonkin Gulf, and that's basically about it. I think it's a great day to have everybody together here, and just shows that people are still, behind their veterans.
Thank you for your service.
Hello, my name is Walter Nowak. I'm originally from Crivitz, Wisconsin. I reside in Slinger. I enlisted in the Army when I was 17 years old. I've been in several places, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, Dyess Air Force Base in Texas, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Then I went to Vietnam, served almost 12 months there. I came out. I was out of the Army before I was 21 years old. I got home. I couldn't legally buy a beer or vote, and here 50 years later, I'm enjoying the honor flight and their parade. Thanks to the honor flight and Stars and Stripes program, they're doing a wonderful job.
My grandpa is Walter Nowak. Thank you, Grandpa.
My name is Wally Kohler. I was in it right after the Korean War, luckily, and I was sent to Germany, and that's where I did the rest of my service and came back to civilian life. I would like to thank the Honor Flight for what they're doing for us, being that we couldn't fly this year. We're on the list for next year to go, but they're having this honor parade, which is a very honorable thing to be doing for us, and we appreciate that.
Well, we've been following the honor flights, and we're pretty bummed out when they weren't able to go this year, so we thought this was a good alternative.
Oh, this is wonderful. I mean, it means so much to everything. I got to thank the honor flight members and everybody else who really put up this. It's really wonderful.
Hi, my name is Tom Farvour, and I'm from Germantown, and I served in the U.S. Army. And I enlisted when I was 18, and I did my basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia, and from there I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and once I completed my training at Fort Sill, I was deployed to Vietnam, where I served for 7 months with the 101st Airborne Division. I definitely would like to take the time to thank all the volunteers and those that came out to make this possible for the honor flight people.
Support the vets. Yep, to support us. These two guys, we attended an honor flight. I did one last year in 2019, and it was one of the top days of my life. Thank you.
These guys deserve it. They never got it when they came home. It's overdue.
Thank you for your service.
Hi, I'm Mike McCormick. I went into the service in 1966 in the Eskimo Scouts in Alaska, and from there I went to flight school and to Vietnam in '68. I went to flight school as well. I was in July in Vietnam in '68, '69, and came back and went to degree completion. I was commissioned a first lieutenant when I came back. I was a warrant officer before, and I went to degree completion to get my college degree finished up, and then to Germany for about 8 years. All total, I was in air defense artillery and also an Army aviator. I was in Germany for 8 years and a total of 21 years in the Army. Thanks a million to Honor Flight for having me. I appreciate it.
Tom Orkuhlica, and I enlisted in the Navy when I was 19 years old. I was fresh off the farm from Jackson, Wisconsin, and went to basic training in Great Lakes, Illinois. And from there they sent me for 2 years to Naval Air Station in Lemoore, California. And from there I went to survival schools and helicopter training schools in Virginia. And from there I spent 1 year in Vietnam. And when we came home, we had no welcoming, but so this is a great surprise and it's greatly appreciated. And I want to thank everybody that put this all together.
I'm Gordon Peusko. I served in Vietnam, and I'm wonderful that we have this honor flight. I was supposed to be on, and today we're celebrating for the honor flight. Drafted, I went to basic training in Fort Gordon, Georgia, I believe, and then I went to Fort Leonard Wood, and then I went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky. That's where we left to go to Vietnam, and we went to San Francisco, I believe, and departed on a ship to Vietnam. Landed, I think, Da Nang, and then we went down to Saigon, and I was with a 27th Engineer Battalion, and we built a base camp for the 11th Cavalry. Thank you for the honor flight for putting this event together.
My name is Chuck. I was 20 years old and I was drafted into the Army. Went to the military school for military police. Then I went to Vietnam for a year and a month. Yeah, I really appreciate the honor flight for putting this out for us. That was really cool. Thank you.
Gary Pickler. I served in the Army. I went in when I was 17 years old. I served 1 year in Vietnam, returning when I was 20 years old. And I really appreciate what the honor flight is doing for the veterans today.